Today on Oregon News, a homeless man has been arrested after allegedly stabbing a Springfield resident. The UO's Matt Court is now becoming an office building, and we'll see if it's rain or shine this week. All that and more coming up. Hello and welcome to today's Oregon News Update. I'm Rachel Ibanez. Here are today's stories. A homeless man from Springfield, Joseph Aaron Masters, was arrested Friday evening after he allegedly stabbed a Springfield resident in his apartment. According to the police report, officers arrived on the scene at 9 p.m. and found that the victim had a significant stab wound to his chest. The victim was sent to Peace Health Sacred Heart Medical Center at Riverbend, where doctors performed surgery on him to stop internal bleeding. Sergeant Pete Kirkpatrick says the victim is expected to survive. According to the sergeant, the stabbing occurred after the two men were arguing in the victim's apartment. Police found and arrested Masters a few blocks from the incident. Springfield detectives are still continuing the investigation, and Masters has been charged with first-degree assault and an unlawful use of a weapon. Turning to UO News, the university's historic basketball arena, Matt Court, is finding second life as an office building. TJ Brassel reports.
Matt Court is the site of Oregon basketball's historic past, when the 1925 building was known as the Pit, and when opposing teams hated to play there. After Matt Court was replaced by Matt Knight Arena, it was largely unused, with only memories echoing from the rafters. But more recently, it's become the temporary home of university groups displaced from the student union while the EMU is being renovated. Soon, the EMU people will be moving out, and the Clark Honors College will be taking over Matt Court while its building is being renovated. Now, some people might think studying at Matt Court could get a little bit awkward, but studying at a construction site could be a little bit worse.
We're going to create 5 classroom spaces, actually, in the mezzanine level of Matt Court, and then all of the staff and administrative offices of the college will move in there.
Carrie says she doesn't foresee too many problems.
You know, I don't think it's going to be too much of an annoyance, at least to Honors College students. We're replicating all of the same facilities that they have available here in Chapman Hall in Matt Court.
It's expected the renovations to Chapman will be completed in 2018, and the Honors College will then move out of Matt Court and back into their own building. After that, the plan is to keep using MAC as an overflow space to move different schools in and out of the arena while their respective buildings are being renovated. For Oregon News, I'm TJ Brassel.
Still to come, we recap this weekend's Ducks baseball series against Arizona, and I'll give you a weather forecast. Stay tuned.
Start a story. Adopt at theshelterpetproject.org.
Let's talk Oregon sports. Ducks baseball had a 3-game series against Arizona this weekend. They started out strong with 2 wins Friday and Saturday, but fell to the Wildcats 5-4 on Sunday. The Ducks play their last regular season home game against St. Mary's tonight at 6, and they'll finish out the season in Stanford for a 3-game series later this week. Switching diamonds, the Oregon softball team had a successful weekend, winning all 3 of their games. On Friday, they shut out Fordham 8-0. They then played number 17, Baylor University. On Saturday, the Ducks won 6-0, and on Sunday, 8-1. They'll play UCLA this weekend. The Women's NCAA Golf Championships are being played here in Eugene at the Eugene Country Club. After the first weekend of the tournament, the Oregon women's golf team sits at 6th place out of 24 teams. The championship continues this week and will wrap up on Wednesday. Moving to professional sports, we're in the thick of the NBA playoffs. For the West, the Golden State Warriors fell to the Oklahoma City Thunder last night in Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals. The Thunder outscored the Warriors 133-105 and are leading the series 2-1. Game 4 will be played tomorrow in Oklahoma City. For the East, the Cavaliers and the Raptors are facing off tonight for Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Cavaliers are ahead 2-1. Switching to weather, today is looking a little gloomy with a 40% chance of rain. Highs will be around 60 degrees with lows in the upper 40s tonight. Looking ahead, tomorrow will be partly cloudy with highs in the upper 60s and lows in the 40s. Wednesday's weather will be similar with a 10% chance of rain, highs in the 60s and lows in the 40s, around 47 degrees. The sun should be coming out on Thursday with similar highs and lows. That wraps up today's Oregon Update. We'll be giving updates every day this week until Thursday. Have a great day, Eugene.